Alright, I'm going to show you how to set up the CAD bot for your Discord and some of the commands. First, if you don't have any roles for it, pretty sure it adds them for you. See how I don't have any roles? So we'll go ahead and go to whatever chat you decide to use, and you'll type setup, I think it is. Alright, it is case sensitive, so you cannot use a capital S. It's got to be lowercase. But that should have created a CAD role for your police officers so they can use the commands. I'm going to go ahead and add that to myself. And now we can go ahead and start showing you the commands. First command is guide. This pretty much shows you all of the help commands for the bot, but that's basically that for the guide. Now we will start doing some of the commands. Each one of the commands he's got here: exclamation register, first and last name. You type what is inside of the asterisk. But we'll go ahead and create a character real quick. We'll make him John Doe. John Doe. Now it asks the gender. We're going to go ahead and say male. What is that address? Sandy Shore Motel. What is the race of this character? We'll say Caucasian. I can't spell it though. Eye color, we'll say blue. Weight 180. Hair color brown. Date of birth, we will say 8/13/62. Make him pretty old. Height 183 centimeters, I think it comes in. Alright, so once you finish creating your character, you can type license and it will show up. You gotta write his name. Forgot about that. And it will show your character's information. Driver's license, name, blah blah blah. He's -40, huh? I guess you have to put 19. But so there's also another neat little trick. We have secondary notes we can add. We can edit our character. Secondary are these options here. We can edit his name, his gender, his address, race, eye color, weight, hair color, date of birth, height, and his status. We can delete him or we can add notes. So say your character has a normal driver's license and he has a CDL, you can do exclamation edit it's edit notes John Doe CDL. I think this is correct. Or, nope, it's notes. There's got to be an S at the end of notes. Now, if we do license John Doe, shows a secondary note, and you can make those fancier by typing like secondary ID or secondary license and then CDL, or you can do secondary addresses, just any notes, but it's a pretty neat little extra there. For cars, you can either add, delete, list, or stolen. So you would do to add a car, exclamation DMV, add your character's name. First, you got to do first and his last name. Then his plate number. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the vehicle's make. Say Nero Custom. So, you cannot, I guess you cannot put a space there. That should have been 1, 2, 3 dash 4, 5, 6, or no space. That is pretty much, I guess you can add weapons also, so exclamation add weapon, add John Doe, and the weapon, we will say AP pistol. It's because I put an S on the end of weapons. Bots are extremely case sensitive, so you do have to type exactly what is typed here. Looks like all of his commands are underlined and bold, and they list if they need a secondary option, they list the secondary option right underneath of them. Now, that is pretty well all for creating and setting up your character. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and start the police sections. We'll pull our guide back up, and we will go over the search command, investigations, filing, citations, arrests, and warrants, and the warrant command. So first we'll go ahead and search our character's name. His name is John Doe, so we'll do exclamation search John Doe. I got this other bot in here, so we'll just have to ignore those messages. But went ahead and pulled up John Doe. He's a male. All of his information. We can also search license plates. That vehicle we registered for him earlier with the plate number 123. Pulls up the vehicle data. The owner is John Doe. It's a 456 Nero Custom. It's not stolen. I'm pretty sure that is it for the search commands. So now we will go ahead and investigate John Doe. So it's pretty well the same thing. Let's be John Doe. It just shows his information. If he has vehicles, weapons, it'll tell you if he has citations, arrests, or warrants. So now I will show you how to file a citation, an arrest, and a warrant, and then I will pull back up his record again. So first you will do !file. We'll do citation, but so basically file, you'll do your secondary. Your secondary will either be a citation, an arrest, or a warrant. So we'll go ahead and file a citation for John Doe, and we're just gonna say speeding. The bot will tell you that it was successfully created. We'll go ahead and file a we'll go ahead and file an arrest for John Doe, and we will say mass robbery. And we will also file a warrant. Say fleeing PO. So now if we investigate him, all of that will be on his record. Speeding, mass robbery, fleeing. So I will show you how to delete those. So it will be file, secondary will be delete, and then it will be the ticket number, I am pretty sure. So I'm just going to copy this. Now that should have deleted his ticket. Yeah, so his citations are back to none. The same for arrest, and you could probably delete warrants too. I have never tried that, but we will try to clear the warrant real quick. So So it would be file, claim warrant. And then I would imagine it is the warrant's number, which would be W could not find warrant. The W might have to be capital. Yes, it is case sensitive also. So now that what that did is it switched the status to active or inactive. So it did not remove the warrant, but it did delete the warrant. So we will try this. Okay, so yeah, you can delete the warrant also. And you do the same for arrest. Now his record should be empty again. Yeah. So that is the investigation, the searches, and how to file the citation, arrest warrants, and claim them, and delete them. I would imagine if you do file, status, first and last name, I'm not too sure what that does. Warrants would just show any active warrants. No warrants. Yep, warrants just shows any active warrant. So that is pretty much all of the commands besides the CAD command. I'm not sure what this, we can check. Basically sends a file to your computer